All right, what's the score?
Ay,
¿Qué pedo, Rod? What's
ya
going on?
empezamos, raza. Ya estamos aquí de nuevo con el mañanero. Aquí cotorreando de nuevo con esta raza hermosa. Estamos aquí con dos grandes invitados, dos grandes compañeros del stand-up. Vamos a presentarles de inicio a mi compa que nos va a estar haciendo el favor de traducirnos un poco y que se está aventando un churro el güey y no invita. A mi buen amigo Chris Arellano Bithead. ¿Qué onda, man? What's up? ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, ¿qué tal? How's it going? Thank you to Rod for having us today with Charlie Mack out from Austin and here out from Mexicali. Y Rod no está en Tijuana hoy. ¿Dónde estás hoy? ¿En Guadalajara?
Hi. I'm not on Tijuana today. I'm on Mixtlan, Jalisco, man. Do you know Mixtlan, Jalisco, man? No, ni idea. Okay, but it's a good place for have a little, I don't know how to say, a good time with the family and get relaxed. Look at. It's beautiful. I'm gonna show you a little bit. Look at. How you see it?
Oh yeah. He's stealing the Wi-Fi off of the Starbucks by there. So
yeah.
Don't knock him out yet. We haven't figured it out. Oh, shit.
Look at. We had the other person. I told you before.
Yeah.
She's Rosa Melcacho, man. Say it in English, man. You can traduce it.
What he said. It's gonna be a puppet though. Rosa Melcacho, la pronuncié bien. All right. Yeah. My broken ass Spanish, my broken ass English. Like we're in two languages, man. So hang in there.
Presencia, Rosa, haz acto de presencia, no la estés jugando. Haz acto de presencia que te quiere conocer, Mac. Yes or not, Matt? Do you want to know her? My friend puppet, Rosa Melcacho is she's a funny puppet. She have this program named the Rebanada TV.
Okay.
Some days if you wanna, I don't know, laugh a little bit and don't not understand something, that program is for you.
Yo tengo Telemundo.
Con eso, papá. So, Matt.
How could you not watch the news in Spanish if you ever watched them read the weather? That chick's always hot, you know. Whatever. Yeah. That chick's always hot. Whatever part she's doing the weather from. I don't know her name, but photos. Sorry.
So Matt, how much Spanish you talk? How much Spanish do you understand?
Solo poquito.
Poquito. Okay, a ver. If I speak a little Spanish, you can understand?
Not fast, slow.
Slow.
Yeah.
Like it's the first time you are gonna learn and speak.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Vamos a empezar esta transmisión con mis amigos Charlie Matt from Chicago. Say hi, man.
Hola, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué tal?
And what? Dilo, speak it.
Charlie, Mr. Mack, you've been to Mexico. I don't know what part, but you visited, I think. Yeah, I got my teeth done in Mexico.
Really?
See, they made up teeth in Mexico. That's how fucking advanced they are. It's right outside of Laredo.
Okay.
Right, the first city past Laredo.
Okay, Laredo, sí, está cerca de hecho de Chicago, ¿no? Están cruzando, ¿no? Son vecinos.
Yeah, they're neighbors. Did another comedy friend help you down there, get you over there, or was it a civilian? No, it was. I met them. Wait. Instagram. I met them on Instagram, and I went over.
Who is it? We know him?
No. Just I was hoping it was another comedian friend. I'm like, all right, give him a shout out for taking you out there and like bring you back in one piece. Oh, that's
Well, the friend that I did was he's not my friends no more, so fuck him. He take our bone.
So, hey, Charlie, tell him something. Tell him something. When was the first time you get up on the stage? When you say, hey, this is my 10.
3 años.
3 años, okay.
Yeah, mi amiga made me do it.
Okay. Why? Explain us why. How was your feelings that time? The emotion.
Okay, I was very nervous. I was scared. Yeah. A bunch of friends came to watch me. I went to an open mic and I got on the stage, but when I made my first joke, they laughed and I became comfortable.
Ok, está diciendo, amigos, para los que no entienden, que se sintió muy nervioso la primera vez que se subió al escenario, y que estaba un amigo ahí que le ayudó y que fue el único que se rió. Está muy chingón porque algo, siempre a todos nos pasa y creo que es normal el día que uno se sube al escenario y que se siente nervioso hasta más no poder. Es normal, ¿sí o no, Arellano? Big Head Arellano, please.
Yeah, the first time you're nervous or whatever, and then after.
Hey, Mac.
It just hurts.
Está como en las películas, like the movies when you don't have a good signal of Wi-Fi.
The first time I went my signal.
No, it's him.
Right.
Hey man, what's wrong with the signal? You need to move to a more fast. You know, don't stop still Wi-Fi, please.
Right.
Hey man,
I thought we'd have to do this podcast by fax machine or something, but this works too. But let me translate that last part. That's what he said. No, just kidding. But Mr. Mac, when you did your first set, were there more comedians in the crowd than audience members? Or because for me there was like 2 people there who weren't comedians, and I think I made 1 laugh, and that was a win for me.
Well, it was about 4 comedians, 5 counting myself, and about 8 audience members, and they all came from me.
Oh, that happens. That shit happens. Yeah. Hey, wait. I was see you a YouTube sketch you have when you are in your house and some girl come knock your door and with your son. I was laughing a little bit the first time I see it because I said, what?
Yeah, I love that.
You make sketches?
Yeah, I make a lot of sketches, and I'm actually starting a TV show. It's going to be a sketch TV show.
Inclusive, I was thinking, hey, man, why not? I can be part of that sketch and be the boy, you know, and you do that.
You can be the boy. You're the right height. You're already that tall, so
like I'm black, you're black. This is our Mexican son.
Yeah, man. But I think a little late, man, because dije, man, ¿por qué no lo hice? ¿Por qué no hice el sketch? ¿Sí me entiendes? Pero I thinking a little late, because I thinking, today already, man, ¿por qué no lo hice?
I think I don't know which sketch it is, but he's in my that happens to us comedians all the time. Where I wish I would have thought of that joke. You know what I mean?
No. Think the joke. Make the sketch with him, you know.
We can do it again.
We can reshoot it in Spanish because there's a Breaking Bad in Spanish and there's a Colombian one. They can just fucking translate the jokes. No fucking.
Imagínate, güey. Hubiera estado chingón hacer el sketch. Salir yo de su hijo, güey, y vestirme de la vieja también, güey. ¿Sí me entiendes?
He was like, see that's the thing I like about Charlie Mack is he just fucking does it. He doesn't like, I need this person, that person. He just throws himself in there. And most of us just overthink it. Well, I don't have a hat. I need a hat first. And I need another person to do. I don't have enough friends to do sketch comedy. You know, I need more than fucking one person. And Charlie Mack, he's out there. He's doing like all the parts. He's a man. He's a woman. He's a delivery driver. He's a, you know, because in this fucking thing, a lot of times, like, you're the only one doing it. You're the one moving the tables. You're the only one setting up the stage. You're the one fucking like hanging out with the bartender because you're closing it out, and no one sees. All everybody sees is the 5 minutes that you're up there, not everything else that goes into it, and all the other times that you've had like shows and like nobody shows up except the DJ, and that's okay, and you know, because the jukebox is my best. The jukebox always laughs at my jokes. Fuck everyone else. Or the dart machine, the dart game machine. That's in every fucking bar.
So Matt, tell us the one time you get in the stage bad. You had a bad experience, something gone wrong, something like that.
Okay, I haven't had very many bad experiences, but one time I did a late show. The show started at 1:00 in the morning.
Okay.
And so by the time I got on the stage, it was about 2:00 in the morning. And everybody was drunk, and like I was telling my jokes, no one was really laughing. Everybody was too drunk. They didn't understand them. But other than that, I had pretty good shows, you know.
Marillo, I was laughing. It was a great show. I was laughing.
It seems to me like the later the show, the worse it is.
Okay.
Our man Rod's turning into the Matrix a little part. I don't know what's going on. Fucking
the Mexican Wi-Fi is terrible.
He's turned into a fucking Picasso painting, man. I don't know what's happening. We can't see him. I don't know if that's better or worse, but
I can see him.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you see.
He looked like scrambled corn for a minute. It's on elbow. All right, I'll fucking use that.
Wait, I was telling you, I was seeing your sketch.
We didn't pay the cable bill. Oh shit! There it goes again.
You better get closer to that Starbucks.
Yeah, that's what you should have bought the coffee. You should have. There he is. Oh, no,
es que no pagué la cuenta, güey.
No, he didn't pay the cable bill.
I not paid the bill. Síguele, síguele, Gris. Si se me trabo, síguele.
You know us Mexicans always stealing cable. Fucking.
Black people too, shit.
And now it's like 10 people on the same Netflix account and shit. You know, nothing changes. But you're originally from Chicago. Did you ever do any stand-up comedy up there as well, or?
I didn't do comedy when I was in Chicago, but I did go back to perform at one of their comedy clubs last year, April.
How'd that feel?
It felt good. All my friends and family came out. I did 2 shows with Michael Coyer, and I rocked the motherfuckers. It was great shows.
No, I'm not surprised. You have an amazing stage presence, and I'm not just saying that because you're a big guy. You know, from one big guy to another. And something I was mentioning to you that at some point I think we should do like not to step on any toes, but a Greatest Loser type show. Heavy big comics, and we do fucking 1 year we do that show, and then the next year we come back as who the fuck knows. Anything's possible, but that it lights a fire underneath our ass, and then it gives incentive to the people in the audience to come back a year later to see what progress they, you know what I mean? And it might be fucking, what happened to Chris? Oh, he got a leg amputated because he didn't listen to diabetes. Now he's like, he's a hop-up comic, not a stand-up one. I don't know.
You know, I was talking to a comedian yesterday because I did another podcast, and he was actually saying the same shit because he actually had the comedian friend who's also a fitness instructor.
Fuck that guy. Fucking salad eating motherfucker. Fuck you, all happy and shit. 7 a.m. Who does that? Don't talk to me until I have my coffee and my workout. I'm fucking coming out of the cryogenic chamber. Right. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mac, I was telling you before, I have a joke similar or ones you have. When you talk about somebody rob someone's and you say, hey man, but just he robbed me, I robbed him, something like that, no? Yeah. But I can run because I'm fat. Something you try to tell that, no? Yeah. I was laughing because I have a little similar, not the same, but a little similar. I say I'm a fat guy never gonna steal you because ¿cómo lo puedo decir, güey? En inglés dile, cuando un gordo nunca te va a asaltar porque a los 2 metros de correr se cansa.
Tu red se está quebrando bien machine, güey, y esa parte que dijiste ahorita no, like the part that you wanted me to translate literally just broke up and I wasn't able to hear it.
Okay. So. Que un gordo nunca te va a saltar porque a los 2 metros de correr se cansa. Dile que yo tengo un chiste diciendo eso.
That a fat person will never rob you because after 2 meters they get winded and tired and they can't run away. So it's like, yeah, that's
hell yeah.
That checks out. It's like, that's work. I don't want to fucking work. I want you to see a movie. The guy is hanging from the helicopter, and like, you know, he needs to do a pull up. Like, I can't do a pull up to live. I would have died in that fucking seat already.
Right?
No, I'm dead. Yeah,
right.
That guy's running in the movie. I'm not gonna fucking run. Not even from fire. No, I'm dead. Right. I'm gonna finish eating my taco. The Armageddon coming. I don't give a shit. But just let me finish my taco.
That's why, like, if zombies come, I hope it's the zombies that walk slow. If it's the one that runs, I'm just gonna lay down. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Luckily, that border fence is already there, so I hope the zombies hit on the other side. I'll be fucking like, oh, like.
So, Rod, are you? So you're in Mexico?
Yeah,
he is Mexico. Look at him.
I want to come out there to do a show.
Get your ass over here. I'll fucking get you out here. I don't know how the question is when, not like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We'll get you out here. We'll do the California thing. We'll get you a Van Dutch hat and shit. I don't know. All the
we can
ironic California douchebag stuff. You surf? Like no, in the canals. No.
We can go to show you the donkey, the traditional donkey of Tijuana.
Wait, that's the woman who has sex with a donkey?
It's make love, man. They love each other. It's not just fucking sex. I have respect for the fucking animal. Jesus, I'm gonna call Peter on you.
Hey, I said for Noam, you know, Tijuana is the donkey is like the symbol.
It's the state bird, right? The state bird of Tijuana.
You know, when the sound movies show Mexico, always put something like that shit, no? Like Tijuana got the donkey, like the Mexico City got the sombreros, the tacos, something like that, the cliches, you know?
Hey, shit, I'm scared to come out there and fuck around and see the cartel try to get me.
Nah, they don't kill you right away. First, they let you do the touristy thing. They let you buy some souvenirs. They let you go to the mall, watch a movie. And then once you spend all your money, then they kill you, like because they're nice about it. They want you to have the experience.
Right. See, I'm too big for them to kidnap. They're gonna leave me alone. Like that's too much work.
They'll do it just for bragging rights, dude. Don't even fucking no. But whenever I hear something in the news, they go, "Local so and so was killed in whatever in Tijuana or whatever, Mexico." It's like, okay, what did they do? They were acting asshole. Like, okay, well, there you fucking go. You know, it's not that it merits it or whatever, but it's when you're in someone else's house, you wipe your feet and you say yes, please, and thank you. Like right. I can get lippy with fucking cops over there, but over here it's like, no, don't do that. You'll have the very word, you know, or just but on the plus side though, being in Mexico, this is a Richard Pryor joke, you know, but he said when he was in Zimbabwe or whatever, that when he heard the cops, he was at peace because he always knew it wasn't for him.
Right.
And whatever. Well, I'm not gonna get pulled over here for being Mexican. I'm gonna get pulled over for doing some stupid driving shit like following the speed limit and fucking using my turn signal. Like no one over here fucking does that shit over here. Puto que frena, es lo que dice. Like if you hit the brakes, you know, fuck that guy. You know. So it's like right. it's.
Les íbamos a traducir a la raza todo lo que estábamos hablando, güey, pero nos quedamos tan enganchados, güey, que ya no les hemos dicho nada, güey, en español, güey.
Luego en el futuro ponemos letras abajo. I'm telling him, like, later in the future, we'll put subtitles in English and Spanish and French and Arabic, Mandarin. We're taking this shit worldwide, so everyone around the world can hate us too. Fuck them. Speaking for myself, not for you guys. You guys are lovable.
No, la tiraste, así que te aguantas, güey.
Right.
Hey, you know, when people come over to different countries fucking shit up, it be white people. White people be doing all the shit.
That like what the fuck? Oh shit! What the?
Right.
About to go down.
Hey, Mark, I believe between three of us, we can hit Chris because he's white. We can get a fucking punch in the head.
I'm a quarter white.
Por gacho.
One cuarto. So I can say cracker. And
I know you're the quarter white.
I'm a quarter something. I get accused of being Filipino all the time. You know. I love Luke.
Este güey lo cagaron con leche.
Milk. The milkman's my mom, my something like that. Is the father.
Yeah, Chris. See, I thought I had a Mexican friend. I don't. You're like the
We're just two white guys. Fuck.
Remind me of the Seinfeld episode.
There you go.
That's where it came from.
It's like, I thought you were Mexican. I thought you were just two white people.
Right. They thought it was a biracial couple.
So there.
Ay, no. Neta, güey, no me revertía tanto.
I'm surprised how well this interview is going, despite no one speaking fucking any coherent language at all. Like, I'm trying and just failing at it, but we definitely, whenever you do come, we need to bring you out here to the West Coast and get you in trouble, fuck shit up. You know, yeah, exactly. No, and you know, I'm really interested in doing sketch comedy because it's one of those. It's just the evolution of comedy, I guess you could say. Somewhere below stand up is like maybe a meme, and then stand up, and then you just add on to it, and it just evolves or whatever. And that's one of the things that's refreshing with working with the three of you is we're working cooperatively. And people stand up, they think that it's a fucking competition. It's not. Everyone has their own style and everyone can shine. There is such a thing as win-win-win. It's, you know, and how else can you can't have the Kids in the Hall with that. You can't have SNL. You can't have A Living Color without, you know, there would have been, you know, Living Color wouldn't have been the same without Jim Carrey or without Keenen Williams and so on and so forth. And comedy saved my life in a time when I was like really depressed, and it was the only thing that made me put my shoes on in the morning and get out of bed, you know. And like that's my little notepad, you know. It's like, are you a comedian? Yeah. Where's your little notepad? Let me see it. Like your little where you write your stupid jokes. I don't care if it's your fucking iPhone. You pull that shit out. Like, all right, you're legit. Okay, you know. Nothing wrong with it. Let me read my jokes today. on their that's how they do it now. But hey, I'm old school. I like to, write the chicken scratches so that way no one can read my dribble except me and shit. But I think stand-up comedy, I think it should be brought into the classroom as a curriculum because it teaches public speaking, it teaches literature,
communication,
confidence, and so on and so forth, and everything else that goes around it. That's something I'd like to see more. There's a lot of communities that want to do stand-up comedy, but they don't want to do the open mics, and it's like they go hand in hand. And without open mics in the area, you're not going to have stand-up comedians because that's how you polish your stuff and get. And speaking of which, I'm in the talks of possibly having a dispensary out here to host stand-up comedy that has on-site consumption. And so as soon as that happens, finger crossed, I'll bring both your asses out here. We'll do some fucking comedy and chop it up and make some clouds and
Tienes tiempo diciéndolo, güey, que hay que hacer un pinche show y nomás no dices cuándo, güey.
Well, fuck it. He's saying when. All right, let's see, Rodrigo. I'm gonna scream out some sketches, make some sketches. We'll see what happens, and fuck it. But I'm crazy enough to say yes even before I know what the question is, and that's what this thing demands is to just jump forward in faith, and the net will appear, So, entonces, yo digo. Para octubre, algo así, un Halloween show, algo así, I don't know, por ese tiempo, algo así. Like, I think we should do it, maybe, because it's nice, it's cooling off. I'm just thinking in terms of living here in the Pro Valley and bringing people down here. Because if I bring anyone down here, like, see, in verano, va a ser grosero porque este calor no es para, Entonces,
para la gente que no nos está entendiendo, Mac, que no entienden nada de inglés como yo, le vamos a poner subtítulos, güey, o para que te entiendan. Okay. Ya que lo vuelva a subir, lo voy a subir ya con subtítulos, para que entiendan todo el programa el día de hoy. Mac,
yeah.
What things you not can say on the stage you say?
You feel like what can I not say on stage?
Uh-huh.
I can say whatever the hell I want. But I try to stay away from jokes that disrespect women, because women are the biggest consumers. They're the one who's paying to come to your shows. They're the one, they support you the most, in my experience. So I try not to say any joke that would really make a woman too uncomfortable.
So if I go there and I have a joke about talking about my wife and got trouble with her, is something bad? Yes, I said.
Well, no, you can say whatever you want to say.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like what I say. If you come to my show, I don't give a damn what the hell you say.
Okay.
But it's just how the audience will perceive you. I had a guy, he was funny, he was doing good, and then he started talking about aborted fetuses. And it was mostly women in the audience, so they didn't like him after that.
Okay.
Did he die a virgin, is what you're saying? I know you'll let anybody say anything on your stage. You had me on one of your shows, so I'm proof of that. I think.
Yeah.
That's like.
But I want to hear all your routine someday.
Oh yeah, we
buy a ticket, motherfucker.
Yeah, buy a ticket. But I don't tell other things. I only say I want to hear all the routine. No, not invite me and don't pay the ticket.
Oh man, God, I gotta. No, I was just thinking when I got everyone has an opinion on bringer shows that you have to bring someone or whatever, and like I've been to one of those where like they invited me to do a set And then it's like, oh, by the way, that's gonna cost you this much. It's like, what? You invited me to do it? It's willing to willingly, like, okay, here you go, fucking like run into fire, but don't ambush me either, you know.
Hey, I was told by one of my mentors, he actually used to tour with Cat Williams. He said that every show is a bringer show. It's just like even when you get higher up, like when you're real famous, those shows are bringer shows too. Because if you don't sell a certain amount of tickets, then they're going to cancel your show.
That's a good fucking point. They're not just there for the mozzarella sticks.
Right.
Ya ves, güey, ya ves, y tú cagando el palo, güey. Sigue cagando el palo. ¿Entendiste, Matt? Do you understand what I say to him? It's still fuck the how say we?
Trump? I don't know.
Oye, más curada en español, güey. Sigue cagando el palo.
Yeah, keep giving her shit, you know, because you like that when you just jab at me, like, you know, it was like, you know, but you're telling it like it is and shit. It's like, but he liked it when you're mean to me, is what he's saying. It's like, all right, I don't blame him. I think everybody enjoys that. I'm gonna make little fucking tiny crisp piñatas. Maybe a Charlie Mac one and this guy over here. This fucking the dog from Taco Bell. That turns into human.
Ay, güey, ni me hables del Taco Bell, güey, que ya me dio hambre. Yo también soy gordo en proceso.
Three gorditos.
Yo también. Muy gordo.
That could be like a remake of the Three Amigos, the Three Gorditos, and then the horse.
Right, yeah, that'd be
great. Patent pending. Right here. You heard it first.
Man, yo, soy gordo y alto. Muy alto.
Someday.
Hold on.
6'5".
Like 1.90. Sí, ¿no?
Yeah, porque yo soy 6'2" y él está como 180. How's that in fucking? I guess he wants to know centimeters because everything in.
I think it's 72. Hold on, let me see.
195, 195 centimeters. That's how much it is in communist.
Güey, de que te aplasta, güey.
Metric system.
There you go.
No, Matt, gracias, nos la estamos pasando chingón el día de hoy. Está muy chingón estar cotorreando contigo. Yo quería que lo estuviéramos hablando en español y inglés, pero pues nos enlazamos tanto en el inglés que se nos olvida decirlo en español. Y pues ahorita que te lo traduzca el Cristo, lo que estoy diciendo es del güey. A ver, díselo.
What he said. No, we're gonna try to translate as much as English and Spanish, and later on we'll fix it in post. We'll make me funny in post and him fucking beautiful. And we're not doing shit to it. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I'm not gonna get fucking literally blacklisted. How well that goes. Right. Good times. No, but I was talking to him, telling him that like ideally I'm gonna go for October as far as to bring you down here and to chop it up and and to do the Tijuana, Mexicali, Imperial Valley, San Diego, fucking LA tour and fucking where as far as the gas goes, we'll figure it out. Shit, you have a place to crash here,
Awesome.
I don't have a license. That's another long story. I don't.
Hey, I was driving around the country for 15 years with no license. I just got it back.
Right. Was that right to travel or some shit like that?
Te pasas la ley por el paso del juicio.
Yes, that's gonna be. We'll probably use Lyft a lot. Lyft is gonna be a thing.
I have a driver's license now.
Yeah.
Con la de Dios.
Cover your information, but can we see your driver's license photo?
I don't. I actually lost it, but I have a picture of it. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I just wanted to see because everyone's just so serious and shit. Fucking like I don't know.
Hey, Mac, don't worry. Here in Mexico, no one's have license
or license plates.
The only license.
There you go. That's a face right there. That's right, motherfucker. You're the only one that's ever come out good in that fucking thing. Everyone else comes out like,
The only license we have here is like the God.
Wow.
We come out the way fast food really does look when you buy it.
Right. Awesome.
Shit, dude.
Güey, qué chingón nos la estamos pasando el día de hoy, gente, la poca que nos está mirando, gracias por pasar a saludar. Vamos a tratar de pasarlo con subtítulos, ya que lo vuelva a subir a YouTube, para que lo entiendan los que no lo pueden entender. Y gracias de nuevo por pasar a saludar. Gracias a nuestro invitado Charlie Mack el día de hoy, que se la está pasando a todo dar a lo que veo. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Una anécdota que nos quieras contar, Charlie. Tell him, man.
¿Una que quieran contar?
Anécdota, una experiencia vivida.
Oh, is there a certain anecdote that you'd like to share in your experiences of being a stand-up comic? Something that stood out for you, either as like that you're surprised pleasantly, or whatever you want to open up about.
Well, I just want to say that everybody experience is unique. Like there's no two roads the same, and what someone tells you works for them may not work for you. Chris, like you said, you have to always go to open mics and all that, to get better. To be honest, I've only been to about 6 open mics my entire career. People think I go out, like I've always tried to go, but I can never do it. I really don't trust open mics because
the feedback isn't genuine because it's other comedians and they're not really, and they're analyzing more than they're laughing.
Exactly. But I do try my jokes out. Like I would use a joke, I write it, and I would use it in a conversation with somebody and gauge their reaction. And then I try them on stage. Like I try a lot of my jokes on stage for the first time. Because with the audience, you can really see if it's a good joke or not.
And I'm gonna guess that you guys get this too. You guys get you're funnier in person. You're funnier in person than on stage. You ever get that?
No.
Huh. They lied to you. Like you said, personal experiences. It's sometimes maybe it might be the case for maybe they're telling me to sit down. Like you should just stand up over there, fucking way over there.
O sea que on real life, you don't believe you're not funny.
Yeah, in real life, I just, I've never thought I could be a comedian. I never thought that I could write a joke, but yet here I am.
Wait, the good thing is nosotros tres have all the perfil for being funny on the stage.
At least you look funny is the gist of what he just said. I think at least you look funny.
Muy bonito. Solo aquí.
Güey, yo soy el típico mexicanote, chaparro, prietos, pelos parados, chilango, panzón, güey. El Chris es el típico pocho, güey. Que no la arma y se viene a México.
He just called me Shrek and he said he's Speeding Gonzalez. That is what he said. The two Mexican archetypes that you get. The giant Spaniards that just fuck everything and the ones they didn't. The fucking here's Rod over here. Fucking like, you know what? Like we're good.
Solo.
Fucking Mexicans.
No. Soy muy cómica. So, tengo muy chicas.
¿Solo qué? ¿Muy chicas?
Yo tengo muchas mujeres.
Ok. Tienes muchas chicas. Okay. I understand you got a little thing.
Pero soy cómica. Soy cómica. Tango. Pues tienes muchas chicas. No, tango. No sé.
Vas muy bien. Tu forma de ser cómico te hace que tengas muchas chicas.
See? There you go. You know it.
I need a translator. What the fuck's going on here? This thing is a bad idea.
Hey,
you know what?
My Spanish is muy mal. Mi español es muy mal.
No. The fucking translator is fucking bad.
Yes, fire him.
Anyone remember the translator when Obama went to fucking Africa and there was a sign language interpreter
fucking it up?
And he was just making shit up. He wasn't even, he was just doing this and fucking like, maybe he's not a translator, but he did his thing. He got his 15 minutes of fame and good for him. He could have done all kinds of bad shit, but all he did was translate shit wrong. So like, that guy's my fucking hero. He's one of my
I'm gonna make a sketch out of that.
Really, fuck yeah, dude. That guy, I want to interview that guy. Where is he now? Like, I don't know if he hasn't. Fuck. I'm looking for that guy.
Yeah,
there he is.
Di en español, güey. Di esto es ni aquí ni allá. Si te ríes, te aguantas.
Ni de aquí ni de allá. Perdón, estaba buscando la imagen de ese güey que tradució eso. No sé por qué, pero. But he's going to do a sketch of that. Había un vato.
What?
Rod, ¿estás ahí? His face just melted.
Right.
Oh, dear Lord. The struggle is real, man.
¿Se volvió a ir?
¿Qué pasó, güey?
¿Se fue la señal?
Como por 15 segundos, like for 15 seconds, it blanked out.
Oh, dile que diga que esto es ni aquí ni allá. Si se ríe, se aguanta, güey. Que lo diga en español.
Oh, if you could give a shout out to the podcast, ni de aquí ni de allá. Es lo que estás pidiendo, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Yeah.
Right now?
Ni de aquí ni de allá. Sí, como quieres.
La Kia de allá.
Ni de aquí. How do you?
Si te ríes.
Type it in the chat so I can read it.
Dile, güey.
Ni de aquí, ni de. There you go.
All right, let me see.
You know, it's hard. It's hard having two languages in your head at the same time because they're just fighting and shit. My first language was Spanish. There you go. Otra vez.
This is
There you go. Thank you.
La diva ni de aquí
huevo.
ni de allá.
Okay, appreciate it. Man. Thank you.
Hey, man. Thank you for being here today. It's an honor, man, to have you here. Man, I want to speak better English, but I don't know how to say it. The happy we are have you here.
Thank you.
Because you are our first invitado americano.
Oh yeah, mucho gusto.
You're our first American guest. The fuck am I, motherfucker? See that? You see what you just did there?
You're
protected by both cultures.
Three cultures unidas. Tres culturas unidas, el pocho, el mexicano y el americano.
¡Y Mayete!
¡Viva Pariente! ¡Arriba!
Oh, man. You gotta know all the words when you go there, so that way you know.
Es carrilla mexicana, güey. Dile, güey, dile, es carrilla mexicana, dile.
It's Mexican torture. It just means you're part of the family. Carrilla. You're fucking like light roasting, like playing the dozen. You know that about playing the dozen. Yeah.
Wait, we are almost at the end. We are almost at the end of this fucking thing. So thank you again for having you. Someplace we can find you on the redes sociales. The social medias.
Yeah. On Instagram, Funny Charlie Mac, YouTube, Charlie Mac, Twitter, Funny Charlie Mac, and www.funnycharliemac.com.
Wow, look at he got a page, man.
Yeah.
Damn, I only got Twitter and it don't work. Y no sirve.
I got all this shit on Instagram, on the Twitter, and I also got an OnlyFans just in case. I might use that.
Su papá, güey.
Yeah, so I'll play ping pong ball for fucking 25 cents each. Figure something out. At any rate, what happened to the fucking puppet? The títere.
I don't know, man. She get it,
man.
She get out. I don't know what happened. Maybe she feel nervous or something like that because we talking English, something like that. I don't know.
Oh man.
The idea was she get carrilla with the interview, but I don't know.
Lo siento mucho, pero pues en el futuro, a ver cómo lo hacemos en el futuro. I guess there's too much coke in the horchata. Or something like that. There wasn't enough Spanish for her to play off of, I think is what happened. And so now I'm hated in both cultures as I've always planned. Yes, my world domination.
Well, please, we almost get to the end. Something you want to say, something you got to, I don't know, something you want to say or do. I don't know.
For whatever nonsense I got going on, just follow me on the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and that's pretty much it. And I hope to write more sketches and skits for what Charlie Mac's going on, and see what he likes and doesn't like, and just go from there. And that's all I can say is just find your like-minded weirdos and fucking create and have fun with them, and the rest will fucking follow. Like a lot of doors have been opening up for me. And I suggest that everyone go after whatever their wishes and dreams are, as long as they don't fucking hurt anybody, and do your thing. And you'll even if you fail, at least you'll fail doing your shit and not someone else's shit. That's all I got.
Ok, entonces, pues muchas gracias a todos los que pasaron a saludarnos. Chris, ¿te puedes aventar tú la traducción, güey? ¿Y me la pasas o qué onda? Para que la raza lo pueda ver con los pinches subtítulos.
Sí, correcto. A ver qué hacemos, pero voy a poner algunas letras abajo, a ver, en los dos idiomas, a ver qué pasa. Algo diferente. We're gonna try to do a thing to translate it in both languages on the bottom, so that way, it's something new, something different. This is uncharted waters, and that's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to fill in the gaps. Right. And thank you for coming out, Charlie Mac. Really appreciate it, and thank you for having me out in Austin. And look forward to terrorizing the town over there again with you guys.
Hell yeah!
Thank you, Charlie. And this is all for now. So, bye bye, raza.
Hasta luego.
Thank God these fucking guys are